Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay and welcome back to another Gate of the Gods episode here in Siralim Ultimate. Before we get going, there was some stuff that I did off screen that I'll quickly tell you about. So, as you can probably tell, this episode we are going to be fighting Zonte. And the reason I'm fighting Zonte is because the guide has singled him out as one of the more difficult and annoying boss fights. But I think I have a way to make him less difficult and less annoying by sort of departing from what the guide says, by allowing myself a bit more freedom. Now, I'm not going to cheat or anything. I'll explain what I mean shortly, but before we get in, one of the things that I did off screen was I crafted spell gems of living a necklace. This is one of the spells that I wasn't sure if we needed it last round, because it didn't seem to do what the guide was describing, and the gems or the enchantments that the guide wanted us to put on this weren't even applicable because it's a different kind of spell. Nevertheless, I guess 6 of them is a bit overkill. Nevertheless, I crafted a few of them because unsealing spell gems. I guess we could have done polish as well. No, not polish. What was the other one? There was a spell that we had called. It was a spell to. All it does is it unseals your spell gems. What was it called? It was Astral Dimension, I think, right? Let me confirm that I'm thinking of the right thing. Okay, and I'm thinking it might be better to just craft this spell instead, because it specifically says that this spell cannot be sealed. So you know what? This is gonna render the stuff that I did off screen kind of redundant, but I think this might be a better thing to go with. We just need some sort of defense against enemies that are going to be sealing our spell gems. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to put life transformations on these. We're going to enchant them all in pretty similar ways. So class swap life will give you more charges, just in case, and we'll make them generous, and we'll put these same what am I doing? These same modifications on all of these. And you might be wondering, hey, but that other spell that you're giving up, it also helps you if you're silenced, and that's another big thing, especially if you're fighting Zonte. Because the guide specifically mentioned that one thing Zonte does that is annoying, well, specifically the other creatures that he can spawn with, is that they can frequently silence you. They can seal your spell gems, and they can silence you. So, I assume Living Necklace was meant to... was meant to counter that. But I've got a different way to deal with this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to casts on extra target. Would be better to make this generous, because I'm going to keep recharge on 3 of my guys, and I'm going to give Astral Dimension to the other 3. So we have both of these covered. We can unseal our spell gems, and we can recover spell charges. And these are only going to be relevant in cases where the fights go very long. And Zonte is one of those fights which I'm told can get really annoying because of the debuffs that he can put on you. Now the guide, it's time to talk a little bit about what the guide says. Well, actually, before we get into what the guide says, I should also mention that while I was in between episodes, a couple of achievements popped up. Recently earned. So Ultimate Arsenal, I think we definitely saw this pop up last episode. Ultimate Experimentation, I'm not sure why this didn't pop up last episode, because we definitely had the same party for the 6 fused creatures there, but there must be some delayed trigger, like it's not enough to just have the party, then you need to do something else, and that'll prompt the game to like check what party you have. Like something caused this Ultimate Experimentation achievement to trigger a lot later, a lot after I'd finished fusing all of my creatures. I'm not sure what it is, but we got it in the end, so that's good. Gemology 7 is for upgrading our spell gems a bunch of times. This is one of those, achievements that we'll just eventually get. And then Enchanted to meet you tier level 9, tier 9, whatever, for enchanting our spell gems 500 times. So we got that. And now that I've shown you that, now I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do for this episode for the fight against Zonte. But before that, I've got to tell you how the person who put together the guide went about his process in order to appreciate why I'm going to be doing things slightly differently for this one. So the person who put together the Universal Gate of the Gods party, he really meant it when he, or they, he or she, I'm not sure, I'm just gonna say they, just to be, just to use some more general terminology. So they genuinely wanted this to be a universal party in the sense that it should work without any input from what your specialization is. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, if I go to character, and if I go to perks, I've got these, a bunch of perks. You know what? One thing I need to do is I need to print screen. God, you know what? It's not gonna let me paste the picture directly. It's gonna copy it to the clipboard, which is annoying. And then I'm gonna have to open paint.net. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna take a picture of this screen with my phone. The main thing is when I go back to the animator, I need to remember which of these things I had maxed out and which of them I chose not to have. Because some of them I don't have, and I'm choosing not to have them for a specific reason. Because I don't want my animators to have spells that he doesn't need. Because sometimes that can cause issues with enemies that cause you to cast your own spells. I don't want him to have animated gem for the same reason. And endowment, I could take it or leave it. It's irrelevant because I have my animators in slot 2. So he would be fusing with himself, which I don't think would even do anything. So this is just me taking a snapshot so I can quickly replicate this if I change my specialization. And speaking of changing specializations, we're gonna go do that right now. Change my specialization from animator. We are gonna change our specialization to evoker. And I really hope this works. So what I'm gonna do is, I need to go to perks. And all my perk points are there. I can spend them. I don't have the special perk that you get for what's it called? Ascending the specialty, but that doesn't matter. All I want is this one perk. This one perk is gonna make my creatures immune to silenced. And unless Zonte has some really annoying trait where, similar to the false god Althea, he overrides an immunity to silenced, which I don't think he does, because the guide mentions that it's not Zonte that silences you, it's the other creatures around him. And yeah, see, his whole thing is just about messing with your spells. So, going back to the guide and the philosophy behind, or what I interpret as the philosophy behind the putting together of the guide, which I've been linking in the video description. The person who made it, they wanted it to be universal. They wanted it to function without any input from what your specialization is. That you can just do it based purely on your anointments, your creatures, your artifacts. It doesn't even rely on nether stones, although the guide does mention, some stones that would be nice to have. And speaking of stones that would be nice to have, there is one that I'm going to be socketing in before we go in and start fighting Zonte. But the thing with my playthrough is, it's like, yeah, I'm very impressed at the guide having put together this thing that truly is universal, but that comes at a cost. And he, the person who put together the guide, they talk about how in the Zonte fight, if you get silenced, it's really annoying, to the point where the guide says, if you get silenced at the start of battle, just forfeit. Now, if you're forfeiting, you're wasting keys, and we only have a limited number of keys, right? 483, we're gonna need like hundreds and hundreds more in order to fully complete this Gate of the Gods. So I'd rather not do that, and I'd also rather not waste my own time just in principle, right? If I can make this process a bit smoother, then I will, even if it means that I'm not holding myself to the same constraints that the guide is. Like, I don't feel like I'm under any obligation to refuse the benefits of having perks. I like the usefulness that I don't have to completely make a build. I can kind of just plug and play based on this collection of creatures. But if there's a really annoying specific fight, and I know that there's a specific specialization, and to the point where there's a single perk that can completely change the face of that fight, I will allow myself to do that. And it's easy to do, so anything that I'm doing, you can also do. It's not like this is something that's super endgame dependent. You can change your specialization at any time. And I think for this fight, this is the right call. Right. So with that very, very long introduction done, there's one last thing to do. I need to socket into... It doesn't really even matter which of these I socketed into, but let's just do it in Venodon's helmet. Venodon's helmet. I need to socket the nether stone that has this trait, odd one. And I'll show you why in just a moment. If we look at Venodon's traits, you can see he has 4 traits now. The 4th one being the one from the nether stone that we just put on him. Odd one says your creature's traits, spells, and other effects that are affected by the number of creatures that belong to a certain race act as if they have 2 or more of these creatures fighting on your side. This is going to pair well with the Master of Diabolic Horde and other things like Diabolic Fortitude, Diabolic Protection. Assuming it stacks, unless there's some hidden cap that the game has, which it might, but I'm not seeing any obvious reason why it shouldn't work, right? So hopefully this should work. With all of this done, it's time for us to jump in and attack Zonte. And let's hope this goes smoothly. Let me just grab my bottle of water. Because I anticipate this is going to take potentially a couple hours. So it's important to stay hydrated whenever you're doing something that's gonna keep you occupied for multiple hours anyway. Enough dilly-dallying, enough beating about the bush. It's time to dive right in. And we've beaten him a couple times already. That means we'll just have to kill him, I think, around 39 times. But it's got to start somewhere. It's got to start somewhere, and we cannot interact with any of these. I mean, we can destroy these objects. We can't destroy these, and there's not. It's not like a proc Chronox's realm, where we can get some some free buffs and debuffs. In this, we are all alone. All right. So how are these battles gonna work? Well, that's annoying. Excuse me? Have I done something wrong? Because it seemed to me like we were massacred without any chance to do anything at all. I don't have my anointments. I'm such an idiot. I was like, oh, I was like, something's wrong. We're taking way too much damage. The something that was wrong is that we have 0 out of our 5 anointments equipped. And, where's my phone? Because I don't want to open up my browser. I would rather not. Well, that was embarrassing. Like, we just completely wasted a key that we could have I mean, hang on a second. Okay, universal GOTG build. God, that was embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. But you know what? It's okay. It's only 1 key out of hundreds. It's not the end of the world. What? I hate this Steam. Like, it just hijacks your phone and doesn't let you open its pages in the browser. It forces you to open them in the app, but it's so buggy, it won't open the page that you're actually clicking on. It'll open the page that you previously had open. Anyways, I've complained about this before. No doubt I will complain about this again. Alright. What were my anointments? Hang on a second. Where are my anointments? Here we go. Here we frickin' go. Alright. So, Cleric. Inner Light. Onslaught. From the Reaver. There we go. Expanded Mind. From the Evoker. But hang on, am I using my extra spell gems? I'm not sure if I am. And then Bleed Out and Voracity. Both from the Blood Mage. There we go. Bleed out and voracity. Alright, now... let's try this again. Let's try this again. Oof. Everything else should be in place. I've got all my traits. I've got my spells. Okay. I mean... creatures, should I just use Guardian Force? Should I do... Let's try what we did the previous time. Okay, so now he's having a hard time hitting us. We're also getting a bunch of debuffs stacked on us, which is not good. Okay, this could be annoying. This could be very annoying indeed. Why? Man. I see now why this is such an annoying fight. So do we have... You don't... Where are my spells? Where are my spells? Phoenix down. Oh, you know what? Let's just clearly. What the man? Have I lost my spells? Hang on a second. I need to understand how this build even works. And maybe this isn't the fight to be... Well, I mean, they're having a bad time, and they're taking damage. But we're also having a bad time. All right. And we need to do this fight like 30 more times. Or like 38 more times. Oof. Okay, he is dead. He is dead. So where are... I feel like something is amiss. I'm missing some of my spells. Because where are my, like, living staff, those living, living staff, living, helmet, those kinds of spells? Okay, hang on a second. You know what? What? Man, what? This piece of garbage has a bunch of temporary traits. Ugh, okay, you know what? Soothing breeze, you know what? Let's blight the enemies. And... Wormhole, no? You know what? There you go. Gain some health, why don't you? Okay. Well, you're dead. Where are my spells? Because I'm pretty sure I had a bunch of spells that aren't showing up. That I specifically spent more than an hour last episode. Okay, here we go. Utopia. Here we go. We got a we got Zonte's costume. We got emblems. We got okay. Now what's going on with my man? Where the fuck are the rest of my spells? Seriously, where are my spells? This is fucking annoying. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on just a second. Oh, easy. Okay, I'm gonna download this image. I'm gonna download this image. Okay. Hang on. So now I need to go to my downloaded files, and they should both be there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Right, come on. Okay. Yeah, I've got like 5 spells missing. So wormhole exhaustion? Did I not equip these, or like did I create them and then I forgot? Greater dispel is missing. Living staff. Living helmet. And I'll give you the living necklace as well. I'll give... You know, I'm just gonna open this on my browser because it's gonna be really annoying having to do it. Looking on my phone. Okay, hang on. What a... Oh, I see what happened. I think what happened is when we swapped classes, it reset our anointments to 0, and we lost our expanded mind spell gems. It just unequipped them. I think that's probably what happened. I mean, that's the only explanation I have, because I definitely did not... I did not... you know, actually intentionally unequip any of these things. Okay. So, exhaustion, greater dispel, living staff, living helmet. All right, let's get this done. Now, yeah, I was giving you living necklace. You know what? I'll give you instead recharge. And instead of living necklace, we'll have polish. So, exhaustion, greater dispel, living staff, living helmet, and recharge. And then you are the one that has a bunch of different spells. Okay. So with you, we're gonna have to do... So which one are we at? After morph sorcery. Nature Chaos. Alright, Nature Chaos. Morph Nature. Morph Chaos. And then a Living Staff, Living Helmet, except this is gonna be the Living Staff that is still sorcery. And this is gonna be the Living Helmet that is still a death spell. And then finally we'll do another what's it called? What was the name of that spell? Recharge, I think? Yeah, there we go. Recharge. And I guess for you, there's no reason for it to be a life spell specifically. Ooh, hey, we got an achievement. Right, good job for us. Right, so let's disenchant. I don't remember which recharge it is now. Oh god. I mean, I guess we can disenchant this one. Get rid of class swap life. You know what? It'll be too complicated. Let's just leave it like this. But we've gotta equip the rest of our spells. All right. So we need exhaustion. Let me make sure I've got this. Exhaustion, greater dispel. Yeah, okay. Living staff, living helmet. And you are the fourth creature, so you are now going to be getting polish. Right? What? Sorry, astral dimension. Astral dimension. There we go. And everyone else gets the same thing. Exhaustion. Greater dispel. Living staff. Living helmet. And finally, astral dimension. And now we are ready to fight. Oof. After all that. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is gonna be an annoying battle. Maybe there's some other trait that could be helpful. I don't know. We'll see. Are we hurt by... What? Excuse me? Where are my spells? Like what? Did I... Where the fuck are my spells? Excuse me? Where are my spells? Why are my spells not showing up? Is this game bugged? Is this... Am I losing my mind? Is that what's going on? Because okay, we're putting a bunch of debuffs on them. That's good. All right, let's. Here are my spells. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, let's get rid of our debuffs. Why not? Did I forget to equip spells on one of my creatures? That might have been what happened. Okay. Living Staff is, as you can see, a devastating spell. So one of my creatures, I think I just forgot to equip spells on you. I'm sorry, whoever it is. So one of my creatures is still missing some spells, I think. Yeah, okay. My Mimic. The very first creature. I really thought my game was bugged. Greater Dispel, Living Staff, Living Helmet, and finally Astral. I should have realized something was off when I still had one gem of Astral Dimension left, because I made 3 of them in front of you. 3 and only 3. And for some reason I convinced myself that I not only got a 4th one, but somehow also fully upgraded it. Anyway, now that we've got that done, oh, we've got a star next to it as the evoker, because we do need to beat all the gods at level 10 or higher in order to get this specialization ascended. Alright. Again, we start with a nice Clayman action. Okay, that's it's annoying. They should start losing their buffs pretty soon. Alright, and just settle in, lads. This is gonna be a long fight. Let's start off with a nice Greater Dispel. And I think we can just start living staffing them to death. Alright, and just attack you just to add insult to injury. Hey, we get a skin! We'll take a look at all of the skins at the end. We'll take a look at all of the skins at the end. We are up to level 15. How is this build gonna do when we take it all the way to level 100? Sorry, level 50. Yeah. Ooh, we're getting debuffed. That's not great. I can see why this fight is singled out as a difficult one. It's like the Apocalypse fight, but a lot worse. And I'm wondering whether maybe it would be easier to just do it with our old party, but no, I think we've got to do it with this party. Okay, so now they've got a whole bunch of buffs. We do need to get rid of their buffs, because otherwise it'll be really annoying. So you see, look at that. They're stealing all our spell gems like a bunch of jerks. Greater Dispel. It's gotta happen. I just wish we had Corpse Explosion or, you know, something cool like that. Man, come on. Living Staff. And let's finish you off, please. Please let me end this, because I'm ready for this battle to be over, but let's just do a greater dispel. Oh yeah, you're dead. You're fucked. Completely dead, and again, a living staff. And now you are, well, you will soon be dead. You are dead. Alright. Okay, yeah, let's go for you. I mean, we're gonna be going for this guy for the rest of this episode. Ooh, we got an achievement. I didn't take a look at it, but it would have been the, like, you know, what you would expect. Just an achievement for beating him, you know. The usual. And it really does make a huge difference what other creatures he's got Ooh, my god, that was a big fucking hit. Man, what? Man, what is he fucking doing? Fuck this. Getting rid of my extra health? What a piece of garbage. Actual piece of garbage. Piece of actual trash. You know what I should have done? I should have used Wormhole. Do I have Wormhole on these? I'm not sure if I do. I'm not sure if I do. Hang on. I do have Wormhole. Okay, good. So, first of all, though, I need to do Greater Dispel. You know, Dryad Vindicator has a good enough amount of health, so I'll just do Living Staff. And you're fucking dead. Fuck off. Alright. And fuck off. There we go. There we go. And what was the achievement that we got before that we didn't look at? I mean, they're all gonna be Zonte related. I suppose there's a slim chance that we'll get some other achievement for, you know, doing stuff in combat generally. But most of them are just gonna be for Zonte. I wish we could skip straight... Oops, sorry, my phone was very close to the microphone. Apologies if you heard it vibrating. I just moved it away. Okay. So... Utopia... Oh no, 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 I cast the wrong spell. I wanted to cast Clayman. They've got a bunch of minions this time. Well, that's not good. They must have cast like Summon Horde or something. But we don't have any way of getting rid of minions. That's not good actually. They're taking damage. I mean, they're having a bad time. I haven't even done anything yet. All I did was I wasted my first turn by casting Utopia. Alright, let's do a Greater Dispel. And it's a bad time to be our enemies when they all have pretty much every debuff in the game. Alright, let's try and end this farce. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, I'm getting the hang of how this build works. And now that I understand how it works, at least to some small degree, at least at these low levels, I'm having a better time. Alright, let's go after you. You won't be bested easily. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Maybe. So, what I should do is I should cast Clayman on... I've been casting Clayman on Venodon just out of, like, habit, but I should be casting it on you, on the Sphinx Zealot. And now we should start healing, because our turns are gonna... Like, it's gonna be our turn soon. Okay. We're not healing for some reason, but that's okay. Because... Well, no, I should have downgraded this spell. That was my bad. I mean, they're dying. Not sure what's killing them, but they're dying due to just the debuffs are probably killing them. Oh no, the blight is probably killing them. They're probably trying to heal. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay. This is definitely a bit of a tedious fight. You know what? Clayman is probably the way to go. And even as diminishing returns set in, we should have enough to kill this guy. Were we confused? Is that why Living Staff wasn't cast on the proper target? That might be it. But these guys have every debuff in existence on them, but so do we, kind of. Alright, come on. Mimic, don't let me down. Do not let me down. There we go. There we go, you're dead. You are dead. Fantastic. Alright. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. How long has this video been? 48 minutes. If we're lucky, we can cap out at under an hour. Oh, immediately we have some debuffs on us, which is not great. But they've got even more debuffs on them, which is great. Being blighted isn't fun. Ooh, you are sealing my... I should have done that differently. I should have done this. And then this. So far so good. We're surviving. We're getting through. I'll be relieved when we no longer have to fight this guy. Because this is taking a while. I can see why the guide has marked him out as... Oh no. Oh my god, okay. I can see why the guide has marked him out as an annoying fight. Greater Dispel. Fucking Zonte, man. Arbitration? Are you fucking serious? You piece of shit. Okay, well, you don't even have... Fuck it, man. You don't even have Greater Dispel. I think that's a bit of a miss... a bit of a mistake. Why are they... Are their spells random every time? Like, do they sometimes have really annoying spells and other times a different set of spells? That must be it. If the creatures change every time, then the spells must change as well. Anyway, you're fucking dead, so just fuck off. Oh, I just died. Just die. What, man? Why does he keep getting weird, like, buffs? That was really annoying. I was really annoyed. I was really annoyed by that. Alright, but we're gonna keep going. We've killed him a bunch of times. We need to kill him a bunch more times. And I'm not gonna end until I am satisfied. Alright, well, we're blind, which is not great. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, come on. Alright, just give me my turn and then we can start. Oh my god, fuck off. Yeah, give me my turn and then we can start doing this. Yeah, I can do this. There we go. Do we have a spell where everybody... Okay, Utopia. Here we go. There we go. What? Hang on. Am I misunderstanding what you... All creatures recover health equal to the amount that they're missing. So... That's another Zonte skin. Like, am I shouldn't that be healing us? Anyway, I'm not gonna question it. If it's like, was there some enemy whose trait was preventing us from healing? I don't know. Hard to fucking say. Okay, we are once again blind. well, okay, this is annoying. But as soon as we get our turn, we can start. As soon as we get our turn, I said. Okay. Greater Dispel. Thank you. Clayman on you. Okay. The Dryad Vindicator. I'm gonna try something. You don't have the spell that I need. Okay. So just do Living Staff then. Yeah, you know what? You can also. Let's try Utopia. So, well, oh, we were blighted this time. Okay, that explains it. Let me unblight us. Now let me do Utopia. This time it worked. Okay, so there must have been something going on specifically in the last fight, preventing us from using our spells properly. Okay. Well, I mean, that's another victory. Another victory. We're not even halfway there, but you know what? We're making our way there. And other than that first battle, which I went into with 0 anointments, we've done pretty well. Alright, again, let's do Clayman on you. And again, they've got a whole bunch of debuffs on themselves. They should be losing their turns as well pretty soon. We are not blighted. So this time we gained enough health without needing to do it, so I'm just gonna do Living Staff. A bunch of our people are confused, that's not good. I'll do Greater Dispel. We're confused again. That's not good. Okay. We should be getting our turns soon. Dryad Vindicator. Oh my god. This is obnoxious. We're losing turns because of all the debuffs they're putting on us. They're putting debuffs on us because of all the free spells that they're getting to cast. Fuck this guy, man. Oh, this... I can see why this fight is irritating. Jeez, man, just give me my turn. Just give me my fucking turn. Oof. I mean, they're killing themselves. I haven't done anything in this battle for a long time. I mean, I need to do this. Okay. Oh. Oh, you piece of fucking shit. Oh my god. Like, I don't know if this fight was play tested extensively, because this is not necessarily the most fun. But you're dead. That's another victory in the bag. Alright. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. Zonte. You know what? Do we have any other... any other... Oh, that actually is useful. What does retrograde do? I mean, that's also useful. You know what? As soon as we get back, I am equipping this nether stone. I am equipping that nether stone. Probably on, I don't know, the mimic. Nah, that's useless. Nah. Debuffing isn't bad. Burning. Oh, what was this? Death Siphon. Creatures with leeching. Anyway, so which trait was I on? Prism and retrograde. Yeah. I'll equip that as soon as we get back home. So let's again do Clayman on you. See, this is the problem, is that 5 of them are taking their turns, each of them casting tons of spells, and yes, they are getting a bunch of debuffs. And yes, some of them are losing their... Some of them are losing their turns. But then they're also doing a bunch of really annoying stuff. Yeah, so just get all your debuffs right back. I need to get rid of the sleeping. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Well, let's just do this again. Thanks, Z-Lot. I think we can start killing them now. Yeah, they're dead. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're dead. You're fucked. You're dead. And now I'm gonna go equip that nether stone. Socket. I'm gonna socket it onto the one that the Sphinx Zealot is using. It was the one with the Prism and Retrograde. And you get more health and defense. Taunting on damage. That's also not bad. It does have some synergies with our build. Anyway. We've got to keep on going. Yeah, this is going to be a long-ass episode, but these God episodes were always going to be... We're always going to be... bit of a slog. Alright. Yep, start off with a nice Clayman. It is really nice watching all those debuffs just pile on them. Oh, but they've got a bunch of minions now as well. Oh, we are confused. That's not good. Okay, so how are we gonna deal with this? I mean, they're blighted, but they're also not missing that much health. But what? You know what? Let's just play this the intelligent way. Sphinx. Let's see. We're doing some serious damage. Venodon has done some more serious damage. Alright. Now I think we can just do Life Orb, Vitality. Yeah, let's just do this. No. There we go. There we go. And let's keep going. Number 25. Soon we will be halfway there. Alright, that's not so bad. Now just sit back and watch. That's fucking annoying. Alright, so how do we do this? I think we just do... There we go. And hopefully this hits them. There we go. Even with the diminishing returns, at least so far it seems like this is a good way of taking them out. Alright. Let's now take down Zonte yet again. And this entire episode is gonna be just this over and over again. And you know what, there's not really I mean, I guess I can spread it out. I could kill all the gods at level 12, and then but I feel like that would be even more of a mess. I need to do this in a methodical way. It would be so hard to keep track of, because some of them we've already killed more times than others. So just the first round would be a mess. We'd have to, you know, figure out which ones are out of sync and then do all the others. And then we've already done Apochronox, so he's already gone. Yeah, that would just be a total nightmare. Total nightmare. Okay. Here's how we'll do this battle. Fuck. What? They keep putting debuffs on us that are making us waste our turn. You know what? I think Greater Dispel makes more sense. And with the Sphinx Zealot, I think actually this does make the most sense. Phase Knight should be able to kill these jokers, or at least damage them a lot. And we can finish you off like this. Please, Dryad. Don't let me down. There we go. Another victory. Oh, hey! Something really cool just happened. We hit 56% overall game completion. And the achievement that did it was defeating Zonte at level 25 or higher. So good job to us. But didn't we do that like 2 battles ago? Some of these achievements seem to be coming in very delayed fashion. All right. Again, this seems like a classic scenario. Well, this is... What? Hang on a second. What? Life orb. Man, what? What is happening? Why are they suddenly doing so much damage? Yeah, Jesus, man, come on. Okay, Phase Knight, please. Oh my god. What is this garbage? Like, what actually is going on? How? I don't fucking understand. I do not fucking understand. What the fuck happened in that fight? Why was he doing so much damage? Anyway, let's just keep going. All right, let's try this again. Okay, again they've got... I mean, he's just dead, okay. Again they've got a bunch of minions in this fight. We don't have anything that can really help us against minions. So again, I'll do Greater Dispel. Jeez, man. Fuck these guys. Jesus, dude. The problem with battles like this is that you can run into loops where you just go ages without being able to do anything, because they'll just keep putting debuffs on you that are wasting your turn. And you'll never get a chance to remove them. Yeah, again, this is one of those battles, I don't think it's... A lot of these Gate of the Gods battles are not... They're just not play-tested, I don't think. I think they're meant to be like crazy, ridiculous scenarios, but some of them I think are a little bit too crazy, a little bit too ridiculous. Alright, fuck these guys. How are we... I see what happened. Okay. Yeah. Zealot. Fuck these guys, man. Yeah, our Sphinx Zealot just didn't have enough health to do serious damage to these guys. Anyway. Get wrecked, son. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, man. Okay. So one thing I could do is equip Shimmer instead of Inner Light and give myself a lot more ethereal gems. That'll give me more damage reduction, but we'll see. We'll see if it's possible that we can get away without it being an issue. Fuck off. Such an awful fight. Wait, we do have Contagion? Wait, who has Contagion? Who? Somebody was casting Contagion. Okay, now the Sphinx Zealot can do the deed. There we go. Good job. There we go. There we go. Slowly making our way up to 29. It's going to be similar to the Apochronox fight in that if we can survive a couple rounds, or like just a round, then we'll be in pretty good shape. One thing that would help is if they don't get a bunch of minions. And they didn't get any debuffs on themselves, which is not great. But one thing I can do is this. Sphinx Zealot can also do something like this. And I think we can just start trying to take them down. Well, this sucks. Where are all our debuffs? Here come our debuffs. Okay. Now we just sit here and wait half an hour for them to take their turns. And then when we get our turn, we'll probably not even be able to do anything about it. Okay, alright, we're about to get a turn, hopefully. But, oh, fuck these guys, man. You know what, I gotta dispel the Dryad. Please take your turn. Okay, good. Because now we can do this. Oh my god. Ugh. What a clusterfuck. Alright. I think we can just do this. There we go. Man, why did he not get... Did he have, like, rebirth or something? Probably. Probably. What a nightmare this Dog, man, come on. Jesus, alright, come on. What? Oh, man, come on. Fucking hell, just die, dude. Just get lost. Get lost. Okay. We gotta do this like 20 more times. Okay. Alright, at least we got the debuffs early this time. And, oh, they healed themselves while they were blighted, and he killed himself. If only every battle could go like this. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's, heal him? We can't heal him anymore. What we can do is... We can just... We can do this. Yeah, Utopia, yeah. I mean, you know what? There's no need to, you know, be extra stylish with how we kill them. Let's just do this. Finish them off the old-fashioned way. You know what? Fine. I'll do... Oh, well, I got rid of that. Do I have any ethereal Utopia? No, I don't. How many ethereal do I have? 1, 2, 11. 7 more ethereal spells will give me the 90%. Anyway, let's just finish you off. So if we end up taking a lot of damage later on, we can get more damage reduction by getting more ethereal gems, putting generous on more spells, and then switching from inner light to shimmer. But I'll only do that if we, like, desperately need it. This is annoying. That they started out snaring one point. Well, one of the snares went away, so that's good. Alright, they've got a whole bunch of buffs. And we've got a whole bunch of debuffs. That's not good. I'll just do a bit of this action. Now, here come the debuffs. There we go. Now, Dryad Vindicator. Yeah, let's just do... Well, let's just do this. Confusion isn't good. You know what? I'll do Clayman on you. And please don't... Oh, you're confused. Oh, that sucks. Okay, come on. Please just let me have my turn. This, yeah. This fight is not great. Just... Wait, I wanted to do I was trying to cast Greater Dispel, was I not? I was trying to cast... Okay, maybe I cast the wrong spell? Anyway, I'm gonna give the Mimic a chance to go. And now we cast the Living... Well, that could have gone better. Anyway, let's just do this. There we go. Now you're fucking dead. Well, he took a bunch of damage in that turn. I'm not even... Yeah, I don't even know why some of the things are happening in these fights the way they are. But you know what, it's okay. We are getting closer and closer. Once we're in the 40s, I'll feel like we're really getting close. This, in a way, between 30 and 40, I think is gonna be the part that feels the slowest. Okay. Okay, they've got a bunch of debuffs. It's nice when they get the debuffs early, because it helps us out a lot. Because a lot of the debuffs will mean things that are stopping them from taking their turns, and that's always good. Okay. Well, this fucking sucks. I'm gonna have to do this. Right, everybody's gotten their things back. Right, let's do there we go. I think we can just start trying to hit you guys. Yes, we can. Great. Oh, you're fucking dead. That's good. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright. Let me also check how long this episode has been going. An hour, 27 minutes. Yeah, it's... We knew that it was going to be a long one when we started. We were under no illusions. Blight is annoying. Fear is annoying. Disarm, I don't mind. Some bullshit is happening, which I don't like. There we go. Here come the debuffs. Alright, again, let me start out with a nice Greater Dispel. There we go. We got it. Fuck off, man. Okay. Let me just get rid of their buffs again. Now I'm just gonna start hitting them. I guess I need to hit them harder. Maybe, if they're blighted, maybe Utopia? Okay. I mean, at this point, we can just do whatever we want, so I'll just do this. You know what? Get rid of your buffs and your debuffs. What? Why are they taking such little damage? Huh. So, hang on. What the fucking hell is this? What is this guy doing, man? I'm. How is he? Are you? How? Poor, he's somehow gained some temporary traits. Anyway. Anyway. As you can see, the diminishing returns are pretty brutal. Or with Meraxis in the party, our Mimic would have had like probably trillions, if not even more, health at that point. Would have gone into probably scientific notation. But as it stands, with this arrangement, we can barely cap out at about like 2 million and a bit. Okay, at least we debuffed them early this time. Oh, Zonte's in trouble. He's blighted. He's gonna have a bad time. And if you can kill him, then the rest of the fight will go pretty quick. So I think the name of the game is gonna be Kill Zonte with Utopia. Oh, what? Oh no. Well, let's do Greater Dispel, I guess. I don't like the fact that they have a shield bearer. These guys are so annoying. There's gonna be no way to focus them down either because of the way that we do damage in this party. I'm gonna try, you know what, I guess. I was gonna say I'm gonna try one more time to do Utopia. And maybe I can still try one more time to do Utopia, but... Oh my god, what a fucking nightmare. Okay, let me try one more time. There we go. All I wanted to do was kill Zonte. Now the rest of the battle can just go normally. There we go. Now these guys are pretty much screwed. I can do whatever I want. There we go. And fuck off. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Yep, we're still getting a bunch of Zonte achievements. Let's go. About to go and do level 35. Oh my. This, yeah, I'm gonna be really happy when this guy is done. Alright, we debuffed them early. That's good. Unfortunately, Zonte is not blighted. But it's only a matter of time before he is. He is taking damage. Alright. What I'll do is I'll try and knock a couple of them out. Oh, maybe I should have probably done that differently. Well, one of them got knocked out anyway because of the blight. I think now it is a good idea to do some dispelling. And maybe knock another couple of them out. And, you know, even a couple more of them. Okay. Easy. Okay, so one of them has rebirth. I'm gonna need to deal with that. Annoyingly, Zonte has the doppelganger minion, which means he might take an extra turn if we let him take a turn, which I'm hopefully not gonna let him. Come on. Just, oh my god, let me have my fucking turn and don't, like, debuff me with all this garbage. Okay. Okay, the beacon is dead and now you're dead. And... fuck off, dude. What? Matt? Why is he... okay, come on, just give me my turn. Okay, yeah, this guy's done. You're done. You hear me? You made my life miserable, but now you're done. As soon as somebody gets a chance to... Oh my god. As soon as somebody gets a chance to go... Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Fucking finally dead. There we go. Alright. Alright. Now... yeah, let's just do it the classic way. Just... I think they're about to get... Yeah, they're about to get a ton of debuffs. Zonte is blighted, which means if we play this right, we could knock him out early. As soon as he drops below 50% health, he is in danger of getting killed by the blight. However, we should get rid of our debuffs as well, because they are costing us a lot of turns. Oh, you fucker. Okay, we got our what? No! I wasted my turn because I mistakenly like double clicked or like I hit A. I double tapped A. So I'm using a controller. Now we get to see more of this garbage. Please let one of my people take a turn. One really annoying thing that enemies will do is they will stack debuffs on you, which each have a chance of getting rid of your turn. And that... Man, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Anyway, I'm not too worried. Oh my god. Fuck off. Just die. Just go away. I think we can kill Zonte pretty quickly. I mean, we can kill them all pretty quickly. But what the fuck? Why are you... Okay, come. Okay. You know what? Get Zonte out of there. Oh, well, all our spells are sealed. That's why we've got Astral Dimension. Astral Dimension. I don't think you needed to cast it that many times, but, you know, good job, I guess. And Greater Dispel. And yeah, what, man? What? Why is he just randomly not taking hits? It's because he's given himself a bunch of garbage temporary traits. You know what? I'm out of Utopia. Well, now he's dead. Man, should I get Blank Slate as one of my spells? Because there are certain spells that I haven't really used in this fight, which are probably in the build because there are other gods that they're useful against. Because this is a universal build. But maybe there's... At least we debuffed some of them early on. At the cost of a few of us being confused. Because Blank Slate would really help in situations where the enemies have given themselves a really annoying trait that they shouldn't normally have. Okay, so we do need to get rid of our debuffs. Let's do some of this action. The Mimic is about to really bring the pain to these guys. So let's just make sure that when the... Well, I guess that we're not gonna... You know what, let's just... Well, you're confused as well, and you don't have Greater Dispel, which is a bit of a blunder. We should have that spell on every single party member, but let's try to do just Living Staff, I guess. Oh, look at that, you wasted it. Mimic, are you gonna... Look at that, you also wasted your turn because you're fucking confused. And 2 party members in a row couldn't do anything. But, you know, Blight at least killed them in the end. I don't think you needed to cast Greater Dispel that many times in a row. But, you know what, it's fine. You did it, it's over. It's gone and done. Hey, and we got a decoration at the Zonte plush. Alright. I don't know if we got the Epochnox one. You know what, we can check later on, when we're done with all of these gods, which plushes, which, you know, skins, and other things that we're still missing. For now, we just gotta keep going. And keep taking this guy down. Alright. So nothing awful happened at the start of battle. They're already debuffed. Zonte is already blighted. Which is good news for us. Okay, seems pretty good so far. I'll do, once again, Clayman, Sphinx Zealot. I mean, we have lots of different options, but I'll do Clayman again. And now I think I'll start trying to hit them. Ooh, that's wonderful. And they're dead. They are dead. Alright. That one was nice and painless. 39. We're getting there. We're getting there. Nobody said it was going to be quick. We all knew what we were in for. And, you know what? It's just fuck off. What? At least we've got a free resurrection, but that was really annoying. And they're doing Archangel's Blessings. We need to debuff them. We need to blight them. There we go. Now they finally have some debuffs. Except Zonte does not have blight. But one of them, okay, one of them has. Well, this is not a great start. Right, Sphinx Zealot. What you should do is some more of this action. Right, Mimic. Can you hit them with Living Staff? Yes, you can. Good. But they've got fucking Archangel's Blessing. You pieces of garbage. Finally, Zonte has some debuffs on him. Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. You don't have Wormhole either. Well, that's annoying. Just do fucking, I don't know, Living Staff. Just hit somebody for a trivial amount of damage. So we don't want Zonte healing is the main issue. And so many of our guys are snared as well. That's... Whoever is responsible for that is a jerk. And the only member of our team that's getting turns is the Dryad Vindicator, who doesn't have Dispel. You know, I'm gonna get rid of... Because this is a gaping hole in this build, is that this one creature doesn't have... You know what? I'm gonna snare these guys. These fucking guys have gotten all of their health back. Oh, are you fucking serious? Yeah, this... Anyway. I'm, yeah, I need to give greater dispel to the Dryad. Every single party member needs to have that. And in fact, I should make it ethereal as well. Oh my god. Are you serious, man? Yeah, I really do get the sense that that this fight hasn't gotten a lot of playtesting. Alright. Fucking finally. Jesus. Okay. Whatever, dude. Just go away. Just fucking go away. And now we can do whatever the fuck we want. Oh, Thousand Needles is the one that's casting the spell a bunch of extra times. And doing very little damage because relics deal damage in different ways. Alright. Okay, please stop. Please fucking stop, dude. Alright. Oh, these beacons are the actual worst. The actual fucking worst. Okay. And now finally we're at rank oh, but I forgot to get greater dispel on on the party member. Okay, Zonte is not blighted. We also don't have any pressing need to do any dispelling right now. So we can spend one more turn doing a Clayman. Okay, Zonte is blighted now. But we need to get rid of the snare. Okay. Alright, now I think we can hit you. And despite you guys being annoying as hell, I think you're about to have a bad time. Although once again you have a shield bearer, so that's not going to be great. But he's only going to delay the inevitable. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're into the 40s now. 41. Every battle we win is going to be... It's going to feel like such a huge stride forward. And once again, I forgot to get Greater Dispel on. Oh. I really am my own worst enemy. Okay, Zonte is blighted, and a bunch of them were snared as well, so that's good. One of our guys is blighted. That's not going to be good for us, because he's not going to be able to get his health back. Please, just give me... Can you... Huh, okay. The Sphinx is taking damage due to blight. But that's okay. Is there isn't any major need? Actually, no, there kind of is, because we're frozen, and the Mimic is asleep. So we need to get rid of these debuffs. Oh my god, please, just let me go. Let me have a... Oh god. No. Okay. Okay, I'll just do this again until the Mimic takes his turn. There we go. Now the Mimic should be able to kill these guys. There we go. And I think we can kill a couple of them. By just doing this? Fuck, what? Why were they immune? Oh. Okay. Anyway. Zonte's dead. That's the important one. Okay, we're confused. That doesn't matter. We're gonna win. Yeah, fuck off. And fuck off. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, let's keep going. 42. How long has this video been? More than 2 hours. Okay. Okay. At least it'll hopefully be less than... Fuck, Blight, are you serious? Hopefully it'll be less than 3 hours. I mean, if these 8 battles take a whole hour, then something will have gone horribly wrong. We really need to debuff these guys. Fuck off. And I once again didn't give her the spell that I needed. But we should be fine, we should be fine. Because you can cast Greater Dispel. Where are all our debuffs? Shouldn't somebody have debuffed them by now? There we go. There we go. Oh, fuck off, dude. You know, we should be able to kill these guys. Not quite, but we came close. Maybe Utopia can kill them. There we go. There we... Oof. Nearly made the same mistake again. Alright. Do we have an extra spell gem of... No, we don't. We don't. What was the spell called? Greater Dispel. And let's upgrade it. Let's enchant it. More charges. Generous, definitely. And let's just have a chance to cast after healing. And hopefully any healing counts, not just if it's her turn specifically. So... I'm gonna equip it on you and place off... Man, like, we've never really used Time Walk. But I'll get rid of Entangling. Oh, but that's one of our generous spells. You know what? I'll get rid of Recharge, because we haven't really needed it. And if we're not going to need it in the Zonte fight, we'll probably never need it for any fight. But 43 now. 43. Okay, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Clayman. Okay, rough start. We need to debuff them, which isn't really happening. They're just piling more and more misery on top of us. So I need to do Greater Dispel. Now things are possibly going our way. Look at that, the first turn the Dryad has. Ooh, you are snared, but you still took your turn. That's good. So I'll do this again. Incandescent Vulpes is confused. Other people are snared. I'll do a Greater Dispel this time. Alright, Venodon. I'll have to do some Clayman action. Let me do a Living Staff, do a bit of damage to them. There we go. Ooh, I really wish we could do Utopia more often. Alright. Number 44, we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. Oh, we've got 2 shield bearers. I wonder how this fight is gonna go. I actually have no idea. It's not good that our guy was feared, because that meant he wouldn't be able to gain stats. So as much as I didn't want to, I got rid of that debuff before I did anything else. Hopefully it won't hurt us too much. Okay, come on. Please, please, let me take a turn. Okay. Jeez, okay, come on. Do this again. And with you, I will do a Greater Dispel. I think we got this. They've got shield bearers, which means we're not going to be able to kill them in a single turn, which is a little bit disappointing. But we can do, well, I guess we somehow did enough instances of damage kill Zonte off, and now the rest of them are gonna follow suit. There we go. There we go. Somehow we completed a prophecy task? I'm not sure what prophecy task we completed. Probably maybe for completing... for killing sorcery creatures. If that's a thing. Nature creatures... Life creatures? No, that's not even a... Are some of them nature creatures? Maybe that might be it. That might be it. Anyway, we're just gonna keep on going. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Alright. For our first turn, nothing horrible happened, which means this is a good play. And they did get debuffed, well, most of them. One of them escaped. But importantly, Zonte is blighted, which means he's not going to be healing for the rest of this battle. Yeah, all their debuffs are permanent. Jeez, come on. Alright, what to do? I think we should just do this. The Mimic should take a shot at them with this. Jeez, come on. Come on. I think we're fine. All we need to do is maybe a greater dispel to get rid of the debuffs that are starting to pile up a little bit. Not piling up, but there was a... there were some debuffs that were potentially getting rid of our turns. Now this is interesting. We killed Zonte, he spawned as something else. Hopefully this nonetheless means we got rid of the Zonte trait. Please stop doing stuff, because this is getting annoying. Come on. Because one of them is down. Oh my god, please, please stop. Please stop. Oh my god. Are you serious, man? Fuck off. How d- Fucking piece of... Yeah, we need to get blank slate. This is not really... This is not really acceptable. This is not really acceptable. So I'll get rid of... just some other spell that I haven't really been using, and I'll replace it with... Oh my god, what is... And I'll replace it with blank slate, because this really is unbearable. It's fucking... This is like unacceptable that that we're having to sit through this nonsense. Okay, he's dead. Okay, they're both blighted, which means this is gonna kill them. I don't know why it didn't kill them. But that was gonna kill them. Hey, look, we got another skin. We'll be looking at skins at the end. And even though we only have a few battles to go, it is gonna be worthwhile to get blank slate, which is sorcery. So the upgrade. Where are you? And enchant. We already had a blank slate. And it's already got some of the things that I wanted. More charges and generous. And you know what? A chance to cast after healing. And... oh, no. Put it in place of... like, I've never really used Entangling Roots, but it is one of the generous spells. I'm gonna put it in place of... Time Walk. Yeah. Alright. Now let's keep going. 46. Okay, we're really in the deep end now. And hopefully the fact that we have blank slate, except it's sealed. Anyway, we can deal with it if it comes to be an issue. All right. This is always the hard part of this battle, when all of them are taking their turns. If we don't debuff them early, it can be pretty painful. Anyway, I think we're fine. We are gonna want to do a greater dispel though. Right, that's a good start. But some of us are gonna lose our turns. Okay, good. There we go. And I'm also gonna do Astral Dimension to unseal all my gems, just in case we need them. Now, oh, you're blighted, which is annoying. I'm gonna do Clayman. That sucks. Why are you snaring me? You idiots. Right, Phase Knight. I think it's time for us to start doing some sort of damage to these guys. There we go. Hurt them badly. Let's do a Utopia. Try and get... there we go. There we go. I think we need to get rid of your... do you have any annoying temporary traits? Yeah, you... fuck off. Get out of here with your stupid traits. Where's my... there we go. Yeah, get the fuck out of here with your temporary... We don't like temporary traits around these parts. We ain't taken too kindly to them their temporary traits. I don't even know what that accent is. It's like like 3 different accents from like I don't know, probably thousands of kilometers in between the places that they're supposed to be from. Just one of the many reasons why I'm not a voice actor. All right, let's just kill this guy. What? Yeah, kill this guy. Kill this dude. Kill this Joker. Alright, let's insert yet another key. We've only wasted like 2 keys. One for that first battle, which we went in without anointments, and then that other one where we just like randomly got killed. But that seemed to be very much an anomaly. The rest of them, pretty straightforward. Okay. Okay, yeah, there come the debuffs. Unfortunately, this man is not blighted. But that's probably gonna change soon. Okay, we have our turn. I think we're just gonna spend it doing Clayman. There's the blight. There's the blight. Oh, my phone was vibrating again, but I think I moved it a little bit further away from the microphone, so hopefully it wasn't disturbing anybody too much. Okay, come on. What do we do? I think now we just try and hit them a little bit. That did not do very much. You know what? Let me do a greater dispel. Let's now try and hit them. It did a little bit of damage. I'm gonna try and hit them again. I'm now gonna maybe do a Utopia. Jeez, come on. I really wish that guy had died, but you know, that's okay. Okay, this is getting a little old. This is why I don't like shield bearers. They're really annoying, and they just make battles go longer than they need to. Just because of the way they change battles. It very rarely changes the outcome of the battle. All it does is it makes it go a lot longer. Okay. So, this time... Jeez, come on, man. This time what I'll do is... I'll do Clayman again on the Mimic directly. Oh, but the Mimic might lose his turn. Shit. Ah, yeah. I should have done a Dispel. One of them has Rebirth, which really sucks. Okay. Oh my god. Come on, man. Just please stop. Please stop. Okay. this is our turn. Right, let me first of all dispel. Second of all, another couple of them are dead. And I think they've already taken too much damage. I don't think we can even hurt them with Utopia yet. But now we can kill them, surely. There we go. There we fucking go. Level 48. Just 3 more to go. Just 3 more to go. Just 3 more to go. Whoa. I again double tapped by accident, but it's okay because I think we're about to get our turns anyway. Maybe, hang on, maybe that was a good thing because we all defended and then that did some other good stuff. So maybe I accidentally stumbled on a good thing. So Sphinx, Zealot. You know what, let's try and hit them a little bit. Oh yeah, okay. The Sphinx Zealot is the one that I gave the Nether Stone. So he should be using his staff more often. And in any event, all of them are dead. Wonderful. Okay. Just 2 more left. We're almost there. I cannot believe we're almost there. Let me see how this works. Yeah, so that has put debuffs on them as well. We're also all defending, which means we can potentially get some extra spells to trigger, because a lot of our spells happen on defend. But they do have a shield bearer, which is again going to make this an annoying battle, but we'll see how it goes. It should be fine. What, man? Okay, I really need to buy a new controller because that one I did not think was a genuine double tap. Okay, come on. Give me my turn. Fuck off. Oh man, they keep putting debuffs on us. And that's not good. Alright. He is blighted. Okay, that's kind of good. Clayman on you, I guess. Man. Man, what the fuck, dude? Okay, you know what? We're fine. Let me just do some sort of damage to them. And then we can hurt them with... There we go. He is just dead. And now this battle should be fine. Not sure why he died, but... I'm not gonna question it. Oh, these two are not blighted. That's why they're not taking damage. But, you know what? We have other ways of damaging them. And now you're dead. Fantastic. Final battle coming up. Against Zonte, level 50. Alright. Again, decent start, but I'll start with a good Guardian Force, because that seems to be working very well for us. Okay, what to do now? Is there any need to cast Greater Dispel? I don't think so. I think now we start doing Clayman. I think now we can just hit... No. A couple of our guys are snared. That's not good. Zonte is blighted. That is good. Alright. Please, please, let me take my turn. All right, let me do. Wait, yeah, let me do a Greater Dispel first. Then the Zealot can do Living Staff. Oh, that was great. Nearly finished them all off. And I think this is gonna do it. So close. The game's gonna make us work for it. And that has done it. That is the final victory against Zonte. Let's wait for it. There we go. Gate of the Gods, Zonte 10. Let's look at our achievements, our recently earned achievements, yeah, all the way to level 10. We killed him 10 times, and then we killed him all the way to level 50. At some point during this episode, we also hit 56%, which was also wonderful. What I'm going to do now is, before I forget, I'm going to collect, finally, the Goblet of Trials. And get another bit of piety and some other nice treasure. And one thing I will do is in between episodes, I'm gonna decide. So I'm definitely not gonna do another Gate of the Gods next episode, because this is really tedious. I want to go back to doing regular realms as well. What I might do is, I might... go back to my animator party. Let me just confirm that our old relics are still... Yep, our old relics are still in place. And I might just do some regular realm delving. Our anointments are all there as well. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do. Let me also switch over to the animator. Go back to my old specialization. And one thing I'll check is when I swap. Well, first of all, one thing I need to check is let me swap back to the GOTG party briefly, because one thing I need to check is the spells for this creature, because I've modified them somewhat. I've given you blank slate and greater dispel, and I'm just gonna take a picture of this because I don't want to do any like print screen, because it'll then it doesn't then let me paste it directly, which is annoying. I've got to open Paint or some other thing in which, like some other program in which you can paste images rather than just copying it. Anyway, or just like saving it directly like Firefox does when you take screenshots. Anyway, that's just one minor quibble that I have. So we give it blank slate, and let me swap over to you know what, let's keep this party for now. I'll do all that swapping either next episode or between episodes. For now, let's just reflect on what we accomplished, and like I showed you, our main accomplishments are just in these achievements. We beat Zonte, and I am fucking glad that this ordeal is over, because man, that was really annoying. Just for contrast, I'm not gonna be like doing this properly right now, but in contrast, let's fight Tauren just once at level 12. Ooh, hey, yeah, we get some buffs and debuffs fighting this guy as well, and let's see how this goes. So he does do damage to us. We can do Guardian Force again. Look at that! Nobody's casting 20 spells per turn. Everything's just happening like clockwork. One creature takes the turn, does a bunch of things, then the next creature takes their turn. But we do have to worry about the damage he's doing to us. Anyway, we have to hit him like this. Yeah. So I just wanted to reassure myself that I wasn't losing my mind during the Zonte fight, that other fights aren't gonna be like that. Because I was worried that something about our build was making that fight really obnoxious without me realizing it, but no. It purely was just Zonte being a pile of garbage. Like every single... Let me show you this. Like every single turn, why 3? Why not just 1? Why not just 1? Like this trait would be bad enough if it was just 1 spell. Like with 3 spells, like some of those turns were just never ending. Anyway, we it did eventually end. Nearly 3 hours this episode, 2 hours and 40 minutes. But you know what? Like I said, it's got to be done. And next episode, next few episodes, I think, we're gonna go back to our classic party, and we're gonna be doing some classic realms, playing the game in the old classic way, and this was always my plan. Do maybe one god, maybe a couple gods, get them knocked out, and then do some regular realms. The regular realms are going to help us in multiple ways. We'll get a chance to stockpile some more keys, and if we can find some false gods, we can get some more bonuses, like, you know, less indirect damage taken, or less attack spell damage taken. These other things are good as well, like stat boosts and healing. But yeah, that is the plan for the future for now. Let us just reflect on a job well done, and I'm starting to lose it a little bit because of how long this episode has been. I'm really tired. I had budgeted 2 hours for this episode, and it's gone like 40 minutes over that. But you know what? Part of me did have a suspicion that maybe 2 hours wasn't going to be enough, given what I had read about Zonte on the guide, and given what I saw from his trait. Anything that makes things, like anything where 3 of something happens every single turn, is going to result in some long battles, because there's going to be a whole bunch of unskippable garbage. But you know what? Like I said, we got through it. That's the important thing. And next episode, as a wonderful palate cleanser, we're going to be going back to playing the game in the old way. But yeah, that is going to be all for this one. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Once again, I don't mind if you didn't watch. I don't mind if you either just kept this video on in the background, or if you just skipped to the end to see what happens when you beat Zonte for the 50th time. Sadly, nothing special does happen when you get kill 50. I wish you'd get like some, like, you know, like a rainbow colored star, or like a bigger star, or like some other visual indication that you've beaten him for level 50. But at least the game gives you an achievement, right? It's not like you killed it and then nothing happened. You do get the achievement, and you do need the achievement for 100%. But I just wish that there was an indication in the Gate of the Gods itself, like it does with the stars that let you know you're about to ascend your specialization. But anyway, getting back to my outro, once again, thank you so much for being with me in this episode, regardless of how or how much of it you went through yourself. I'm just glad that you were here with me to share this moment. And with that, I think we are going to call an end to this. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you'll join me for the next episode as well, for some regular realms at long last. It's gonna be wild. But yeah, until then, take care.